Good afternoon and welcome to this short Discover Arbonne presentation. My name is Jodi Robertson, Independent Consultant and Regional Vice President with Arbonne International. I have been with this company for about 7.5 years, and when I started out I was a part-time English teacher, a mother to a little toddler at the time, and also married, also studying postgraduate studies, so I did have quite a full life, but I realised that this was a business that I could work into the nooks and crannies, and after a couple of years this did become my plan A. So this is, as you listen to the presentation, just have a little think about where Arbonne might be able to fit into your life, or somebody that you know, how it could fit into their life. It could be something that you work alongside your existing commitments, or it could be something that you decide if you do want to leave or retire from the job that you're doing at the moment, this is something that you could consider to be doing, to be making as your plan A. So we have been around since 1980. Our founder was Peter Mork. He was a Norwegian scientist who had a vision for creating a beautiful Swiss heritage product that was pure, safe and beneficial, but that was affordable to the average person. So we do have a 35-year history, and in 2006 we moved into Canada, then the next year into Australia and the UK, and last year in 2014 we actually launched into Poland, and next year in 2016 we're heading into Taiwan. So it is definitely a global opportunity, and it's just the beginning of our global expansion, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about that later. So we have always been at the cutting edge research and development. Our main formulator is Dr. Peter Mattravis, who has many years, I think 30 years experience in holistic medicine, and he came from Aveda, and he also came from Neutrogena. So he's the #1 botanical scientist in the world, and he has about 20 patents to his name. So we're extremely lucky to call him our own. Our CEO is Kay Napier, who joined us in 2009, and her background, she had 20 years at Procter & Gamble, and then she was also the Vice President for Marketing for McDonald's, and she was the creator of all the McCafes and healthy salads and healthy eating options at McDonald's. So when she joined us, we were extremely fortunate to have her, as she had 10 job offers from other companies, and because of the global expansion that she could see where we're headed, she decided to choose Arbonne. So what is network marketing? What are you getting yourself into, you're wondering? So network marketing is basically a marketing and distribution system via word of mouth. So you do have the traditional retail model where you're paying for a lot of steps that are inbuilt into the cost. So something that we don't have is we definitely don't have any marketing and advertising costs and rental space. So when you are going to department stores, you're often paying for the rental space. That's the most expensive rental space at the David Jones counter, for example, or they might be paying Taylor Swift $5 million to advertise a product, but we don't pay for any advertising at all. So because we cut out a lot of those middlemen costs, we're able to that's how we are able to fulfill that vision of our founder, where we have a beautiful quality, high-end product, but that is at the lower end of department store prices. And a network marketing system, as I said, it's basically a word-of-mouth system. So many businesses run word of mouth and don't advertise, and we are no different from that. So the unique thing about the Arbonne product is obviously our product advantage. So our products are unique in that we source quality ingredients from all around the globe, and we have plant-based formulations which are blending the best of science with nature. All of our products are pH correct and hypoallergenic, so they have a very low allergy or low irritant rate. They're vegan certified, which is huge. Many people these days are really looking for that, for vegan certification, and also people are so ingredient savvy in this world, and a lot of people are very concerned with what they're eating, but they're also concerned about what they're putting on their skin, and we kind of tick all the boxes. So we are dermatologist tested as opposed to recommended. We're clinically proven. We've never ever tested on animals. We were the first company to not test on animals, and we are built on Swiss heritage to global standards. And it's not just what's in our products that matter, it's what's not in them. So our products are all formulated without gluten, without petroleum or mineral oil or paraffin oil, as they may be known. They are derivatives of crude oil and petroleum, so I don't really know why we would be putting that on our skin. We'd contain no products or animal products or animal byproducts, and as I said, we've never tested on animals, which is a really big thing these days. A lot of people are looking for that. Our products are also formulated without formaldehyde-donating preservatives, free from chemical dyes and fragrances. We don't have any artificial sweeteners, colours or flavours, which is particularly pertinent to our nutrition range, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. And our products are also formulated without parabens or phthalates. So we have a wide range of consumable products. We have something for all ages, all skin types and all budgets. So our flagship line is the line over here with the orange bottle. So that's our RE9 Advanced range. It's an amazing anti-aging line that when this line came out in 2006, that's when we decided to go global because it just gave such amazing results. We have men-friendly products as well because their skin is very different from us women. So we have plenty of products for the guys. We have a beautiful skincare range called Calm, which is for super, super sensitive skin. We have amazing treatment products which change the surface of the skin and give you even skin tone. We have a lot of products that can help out with all the different skin issues. Not only do we work on the outside, but we also work on the inside. So we do have a fantastic and ever-expanding nutrition range. So we have meal replacement shakes, protein bars. We have a fibre boost, a greens balance to keep your body alkalized, and many, many other products. And we are always expanding, including a new Phyto Sport range. So this is a sports nutrition range, which I myself play tennis, and I definitely am getting a lot more out of my game. We have a beautiful mineral sunscreen range, a fantastic cosmetics range. So we've got many professional artists and professional makeup artists, who use the full range for doing wedding makeup and even for makeup on TV. And we have a few different lines for a full, bath and body and spa experience. And we have everyday hair care as well as salon quality hair care. So why Arbonne? Why now? Well, this business is really a fit for anybody, no matter what stage they're at in their life. So we have a number of people who are baby boomers. Many baby boomers that I know have way too much energy to retire, or they have a lot of family commitments, but they still want to do something for themselves or earn a little bit of extra money because not everybody can afford to retire. Gone are the days of studying for 4 years, working for 40 and being able to retire, after working for 40 years. We all know that we all need a plan B, or we need an extra stream of income. And the baby boomers are definitely part of that. We also have Generation X, which is the generation that I'm from. A lot of us are parents who have, or maybe not, but we're people that have, been out in the workforce for some years. We're quite experienced and we kind of want to do something for ourselves, or we do want to have that work-life balance with family. And I have to say that, not only do I get to be at all the school events and I can drop my son to school, pick him up from school, home for the holidays, but I also get to have a career and have an ambition and have something that's for myself and earn an income. Then you've got the millennials or the Generation Y. They are, so many of them, they graduate from university and there's just so few jobs for the amount of university graduates in this day and age. And this is particularly the case in the UK as well. We hear that often, and also here in Australia. So a lot of Gen Ys, they do want to have ownership and they do want to have a flexible lifestyle, and they've watched a lot of their parents, work for many years and still not afford to be able to retire, because they kind of want to take a little bit of control of their future. And we're all part of the digital generation. This is an internet-based business. So as long as you have a mobile phone and a computer and a mouth and you have skin and hair and you use products, then this business is for anyone. So what do? We basically stop buying products, skincare products and cosmetics and nutritional products from retail outlets and paying for all their overheads and not being paid a commission from them, but we stop buying from the retail stores and we start enjoying the benefits of the beautiful Arbonne products and discounts from our own consultancy. And we simply share others to do the exact same thing. So we're basically redirecting our personal care spending into our own business. So I mentioned our flagship line earlier. This is RE9 Advanced. So three of the products in this range, the Extra Moisture Day Cream, the Intensive Renewal Serum and the Corrective Eye Cream, they actually were found to be the #1 department store brand in the United States and the leading multi-level marketing brand in the US. And there was a study done recently, and Arbonne is actually the number 4 for skincare for the whole of the United States. And we're competing with, L'Oreal, and those other companies are all global, and we're only in 5 countries. So it's pretty exciting. So I started this business about 7.5 years ago, and then I introduced some people that I knew into the business, who each introduced a few people into the business, and very quickly our team grew. And this is only just a fraction of our team, but not everybody wants to do the business, and that's okay. They may just want to enjoy the beautiful products at a discount. So we do build an online client base and a consultant team, a team of consultants. There's 4 ways to earn an income with your Arbonne business. So we earn commissions from profit from our personal product sales. We earn overrides from the product sales of our teams. And you can, when you get to a certain level of management, there is a Mercedes-Benz cash bonus program. So myself being a regional vice president, I do get to drive one of the beautiful white Mercedes-Benz, which is fully paid for by Arbonne. And we also get to earn cash bonuses at every level of management. And I'm saying actually you can earn multiple cash bonuses. So we do have a very generous compensation plan. There's only 4 levels of management. These are only average incomes in this slide. However, the district manager level, that can be anywhere between, say, $500 and even up to $2,000 a month, depending on your organisation. And, that can mean a lot for some families. For us, when I first got to district manager, that was really helping my husband. It was really contributing to our household when I hadn't been earning so much, just being, being a stay-at-home mum for a little while. And then area manager is the second level of management, and that's where your business is willable. And this is where you're earning anywhere between, say $1,500, even up to about $6,000-7,000 a month. Once again, depending on your organisation, it does depend on the structure of your organisation and the effort that you're putting in. But at this level, your business is willable, and this could be like a really decent part-time or even a full-time wage in some cases for people, and it can really make a difference for your family. Then when you get up to that the third level of management, regional vice president, this is where you can participate in the Mercedes-Benz cash bonus program, and you are working relatively part-time hours, but earning a full-time income because you're working your business around your family and you're working smarter, not harder. Then you've got the last level of management, national vice president, and we've only got around 40 national vice presidents in Australia because we are so new, so there's plenty of room left at the top for many, but not everybody wants to go to all of those levels. But whatever level you're at, you do receive a lot of support, and we work together as a team to help you achieve your goals. So I have talked about the global opportunity. We are currently in the United States, Canada, the UK, Australia, and Poland. And unlike other companies, we are not restricted to region. We can build our business anywhere in Australia. So my organisation, my personal organisation, spans from Mackay all the way over to Adelaide and even into Perth. So all over Australia, also over in Canada, and then over in the UK. We are not restricted to region at all. It's wherever you know somebody or somebody in your network, whoever they know. You can build anywhere you like where Arbonne exists. Next year, we're moving into Taiwan, which is extremely exciting because that is the gateway to Asia. And we know that New Zealand is also opening next year. So lots of us here in Australia are very excited about that because most people in Australia, even if you don't know someone in New Zealand and Taiwan, somebody in your network definitely will. So it's definitely an exciting time to be a part of Arbonne right now. So there are 3 ways to join with Arbonne or to become a part of the company. So some people choose to host a presentation, a group presentation with the products and receive some amazing host rewards and get up to 80% off products. Many other people choose to enjoy our products either as a client, a retail client, or a preferred client where you receive 20 to 40% discount for 12 months for a fee of just $27, and sometimes that joining fee is even waived with your first order. And then we've got other people who become consumer consultants, or they're ready to start a business by joining for just it's only $105, and then you get 35 to 80% off products, and unlimited income potential, opportunity to participate, to earn that white Mercedes Benz. And we have massive personal growth and development in our company. Just the way we train and mentor and support our teams, I've never experienced anything like it. So a lot of the common fears and hesitations, I definitely experienced all of these. I don't have enough time. As I told you, I was so busy when I started out in this business. But the busier you are, I find the better you do, because you are out and about, you're meeting people, and this is a business that is so flexible, and you just kind of work it in with everything that you're doing. I don't have enough money is another reason a lot of people might hesitate, and that is the exact reason why you do need to do a business like this, because it does help you to build that second stream of income. And we have very minimal startup costs, and you can earn product along the way. I don't know enough people. Well, when I started out in this business, I had recently moved home from Belgium. I'd been living overseas for quite a while, and I have to say that because of my Arbonne business, that kind of forced me to get out and network and meet new people. And some of my best friends in the whole wide world now are my Arbonne team. And I think it actually helps you to get out and about, and you don't need to know massive amounts of people. It's just your small network, and the people in your network will introduce you to a few people, and then it kind of quickly grows from there. So it's not necessarily the case that you need to know lots of people. What will people think? It's not really any of your business what people think. And if I had have been worried about what people think 7 years ago and said, oh no, I'm not going to do this, my life would be very different now. My son wouldn't be going to private school. My Arbonne business pays for that. I would not be driving a white Mercedes, and I would not be home on school holidays with my son. So I'm really glad I didn't listen to what people thought back then. And what am I getting into? You just need to ask yourself, instead of asking yourself, what if it doesn't work? Ask yourself, what if it does? You've got nothing to lose. And another thing that got me and that made me think when I was starting out was, if you keep doing what you're doing, where will you be in 5 years? And I look at my life 5 years ago, and if I didn't stick with this, like I said, it would be very, very different. And I think that we are where we are today because of the choices we made yesterday, and I'm so very glad that I made this choice for myself and for my family. And I'm just going to end on a slide that's just got, a couple of photos of a few of the girls in our team who have earned the white Mercedes. We all, we get to celebrate this moment, and we also get to celebrate on, going to some conferences. So there is a little bit of travel involved if that's what you want. Out of this business, we have a yearly conference in Las Vegas, and we also have one here in Australia. So we do get to have some fun times with our team. So I might end the presentation there, and I thank you very much for listening today. And please consider this and have a good chat to the person that sent you this little video. Thank you for watching.